Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Welcome to Deviant Poetry's, wait, what? Why can't I sign into my own damn account? Okay, well, welcome back to Deviant Poetry's live sessions. I do hope you'll enjoy this. I'm gonna just cut that out. For fuck's sake. Creator problems. Okay, as you can see, right now I'm in my Spider-Man mask, and unfortunately Wanderer Fen isn't here today. She really should be, but she's busy, and of course everyone is busy during the season, except for me. But I am going to just bring up the chat here, and then I'm going to tell a few people all about the live stream. So it seems we're streaming just fine. Let me just do some advertising here, because I need that, because I have no friends. I don't have friends. Come and join my poetry live stream. And why is Asian studies still there? God, Facebook is so bad at updating shit. And why is it doing that? It's weird. Well, whatever. I don't care. Wait, 2 people are actually watching? Who the heck's watching other than me? Oh, it's Tabby. Hey, Melly and Tabby. Yes, you're here. I was about to message you guys. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we're gonna get started on the poetry readings. Yeah, that was just a sample. I am gonna read it, but you know. What the? Oh, come on, you stupid fucking screen. Ugh. Ugh. There we are. Okay, great. So, we are back here on Deviant Poetry Live, and the chat window has to go off screen, because apparently... Hey, Hamish, what's up, my man? Hamish, very nice to see you back. I do apologize, like, because right now, okay, here's what's gonna happen. XSplit has actually changed the way that they've done this, so now you're gonna see I have to bring this window all the way over here, and then I'll bring my chat window over to the side. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, great. So I'll just bring this chat window here, and now I can chat properly without having to, you know, keep looking too much. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the poetry readings, but before we do that, let me play some music for you guys, because now it's all about chill. Let me know if the music is too loud, but I think it should be just fine. We're gonna be all fine. I'm actually just gonna tell my guild that I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. Please tell the guild. So this is now the perfect ambience for doing this. Oh wait, maybe the music's a bit loud. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Perfect. Okay, great. So we're gonna read the first poem, and it is Portal by Belladonna Bloodrose. Here we go. And if you're wondering why I'm not using Google Chrome, it's because Chrome doesn't even show up on this bloody thing. I don't know why. Your poem was read today on our live stream. I know Tabby is right here, but I'm just gonna do this anyway. Okay, copied and pasted. Right. Now I'm gonna read the poem. It is Portal by Belladonna Bloodrose. Spider Chan's gonna read this. Here we go. Where fire meets earth and dragon's birth, venture out at midnight into molten light. When sun and moon share the sky is when you bid this world goodbye. Return to your home. No longer shall you roam this alien land. Go now. The time is at hand. Okay, now that was a fantastic piece. I like that. I'm going to pause the music for a second because I just want to talk about that poem. That poem, I really liked it because the imagery in there was fantastic, and it was just lovely work overall. So thank you very much for submitting that in. We are going to go on to the next one. Okay, so the next poem we have is Lone by Lad Navarre. I will not let you go, I will not let you go. I'm gonna sing after this one because this one is perfect for that. Okay, let's pause the music and read it because I like to read it without the music. Hey, Jade! Jade is from my guild in Lord's Mobile. She's Phil's girlfriend, so you know I cannot seduce her. I would normally do that, but I can't. So, did it work well with the music, Hamish? Okay, well, it's great. Let me see if I can do this one without the music. Here we go. This is Lone by Lad Naval. Pain can't be escaped. Life can't be scraped away. But if you escape, I'll follow, love. It might just be nature tearing us apart. It might just be fate that we play this part. But I won't let you go. You are my precious water, though undeserving. I won't let go, no, though you are free to go. Oh, I beg of thee, please, don't. But I won't let go, even if you leave me. Ah, that is so sad on the inside. I just feel slightly crippled on the inside because I relate to this. I relate to this a lot. And you all know me. I'm the super sad, edgy guy. So let's play some music again. So that one piece, very, very amazing work there by Lad Navar. And the only comment I can make on this is that, you know, I am no stranger to love, and yeah, sometimes you love them so hard that you let them go, but you're still gonna feel it on the inside. And then you turn into Reaper because you're so emotionally like crippled, so you like death walks among you and stuff like that. So that happens. Now I'm gonna move on to the next piece. It is what is this? Oops, sorry. I am the Edgelord Supreme, Tabitha, yes. And I'm glad that it's been a while since you've heard that, Hamish, because, you know, these types of poems are lovely. Yeah, I know you are, Jade. I know you're totally on there. Okay, so this next piece is called My Anxious Valentine's Day by Serenity. And after this, I'm gonna sing, just because Jade's here, so I'm gonna sing a song in relation to Serenity. Nothing to do with the poem, but I'm just gonna do it. Now, let me read the poem first. It is My Anxious Valentine's Day by Serenity. Here we go. I'm just gonna leave the music because it's appropriate. On the day of love, when people kiss, with passion and chocolate, anxiety creeps upon my heart. Fear of theft keeps me away from people having fun. There are too many people in such a small space for me to be around, so I walk outside for hours. As I wait for my day to end, my mind breaks. All I can think about is how anxious and afraid I am. I realize death is easy, life is hard. And finally the day ends, and at last I am at peace. The day of love has ended, and I can finally go back home. Oh man, come on. If you're gonna have a sad Valentine's Day, then you gotta get out there and tell people. Okay, let me show y'all how I do Valentine's Day. Hey Tabby, yo, hi, you wanna go for coffee? See, that's how you do Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm just kidding, Tabby has a boyfriend. But anyway. Okay, so I love that poem. It was fantastic, lovely, amazing stuff. And I did promise some singing, so here we go. I'm gonna pause the music for a second because whenever I see Serenity, I think of this really old show called Firefly. I don't know if you guys have heard of that show, but the intro theme song was so lovely, and it goes like this. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. You can't take the sky from me. Hey, Melly, yes. All of you love that. Okay, great, awesome, epic. Right, so that was My Anxious Valentine's Day by Serenity, and of course I sang that song too. But now we're gonna move on to the next piece. Oh wait, did I forget to fave that? Did I? I didn't, right? I faved it. Oh, wait, let me double check that I make sure that I favorited it. Because I can't just, okay, good, it's favorited. Excellent. Right, so now I'm moving on. The next poem we're gonna read for today. Wait, I just saw Jade's message. Why are you making me food and we watch an anime? You should be making Phil food. He's gonna go green if I come over to your house. That's how bad it's gonna be. And I'm not dealing with the Hulk again. I'm not Thor yet. Okay, so now we're gonna read The Stars Unchanged by Jimmy B. Music is back on. Here we go. If I could string a new constellation in midnight blue change the stars to fall out of love with you. If I could stop this terrible fate from breaking me again and again. I've had enough of playing bait to all your games. I wished your love was kind to me when all I felt was lethargy. Because of you it hurts to gaze at the skies and see the stars unchanged. Man, why you gotta write such sad things, bro? Jimmy B, let me give you a hug, man. Okay, so there was this one chick that I really liked, and she left me, and I was sad on the inside for like 10,000 years. But let me tell you something about that. Eventually, you look at the sky, and yeah, it doesn't change, but hey, you notice that there's more than one star in your sky. There may only be one moon, but there's plenty of stars out there. And one of them is gonna be blinking just for you. Let me tell you that. And Phil doesn't like Asian food. Damn. Okay, that sucks. Okay, great. I will come over and eat your Asian food, Jay. Wait, that was not innuendo, I swear. I was just playing. Okay, before I put my foot in my mouth again, let me move on. And now we're gonna read. No thanks. Ooh, my final paper. You know what? Let's read something about anxiety because I like that. And thank you, Tabby, for calling that beautiful. Right. Okay, this is my final paper by Serenity. Tabby, stop killing dreams, damn it. I don't care that the stars have already died. Tabby just said, most of the stars we see at night have already died. I'm like, y'all can't say that. What the hell, man? Don't ruin dreams and shit, yo. Okay, so this is my final paper by Serenity. You ready? My final paper at UNCG determined the fate of my life. As I struggled to begin, anxiety froze my hands. Unable to write further, depression scarred my heart. As I failed to make a second draft, I attempted to run away from my home and university. When I was nearly 2 drafts behind, fear crippled my mind. As I attempted to end my life twice, each time I tried to jump off a high ledge. Fear and hope ended my suicide. Filled with a new resolve to live, I confessed my struggles to the professor. He gave me a 3rd chance to complete my final paper. Relieved, I waited until the next semester to begin my assignment with a fresh start. My word, that was a lovely poem, but let me tell you this, please, if you are under that much stress, stop giving yourself so much stress. Become Spider-Man for a little while. Swing around on a few webs. You'll be better. You will be. But yes, working, whether it be on papers, colleges, anything, it's difficult in this day and age. So I hope that you will all tackle it with a brave heart. And also, by watching my channel, you will relax a lot, man. Like, totally, bro. I'm with you. Okay. So I'm moving on. The next one is Lie by Chara Love a Chocolate. And yeah, school can be such hell, man. It's terrible. But working only gets harder, so you gotta get used to it early. Right, so this is Lie by Chara Love a Chocolate. Here we go. It is here I burn, where to do I run? The morning sun rises as I fall again. Endless cycles and endless torment. I shall be the moon to your sun. I will be your blade, I will be your shield. I will come back because you do the same for me, my love. Oh, that is such a lovely poem. Love it right there. Jade, you're still watching? Wow, thank you so much. I actually appreciate this so much. ASMR, relaxing as fuck. I don't understand that. I fail to understand what you mean, Jade. Explain, I don't know. I'm just Homer Simpson. Okay, so that was Lie by Chara Love a Chocolate. Fantastic piece. While I wait for Jade's response, I'm going to move on to the next poem. And the next poem is ASMR. I still don't know what ASMR means, man. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna Google that shit. Oh, okay, I get it. Wow. You wouldn't happen to be into like all meditation and shit, because I am so into that, and I'm just like, wow, okay. Yes, okay, I get it, girl. Man, I am mystically inclined. I do astral projection and shit, man. I know all about that shit. I just couldn't recognize the acronym, but yes, it's cool. Right. Okay, so next piece I'm gonna do is so many options. Oh, Ellen Derwin's piece, but first I'm gonna read something by Belladonna Bloodrose. You know, Tabby is Belladonna Bloodrose, by the way. Tabby, you need to do one of those like super Dom pieces again so I can like totally read it on this channel. Next week. Oh god, I'm insane. Okay, this is Fractured by Belladonna Bloodrose. Are you ready for this? Spider Chin reads poetry like Spider Chin. Okay, here we go. A soul scattered over thousands of worlds, a body anchored to the earth. My mind flies with dragons as I sit in a lecture hall. Magic, romance, and adventure combat the dullness of life. Battles won and lost, vampires and fairy dust, inked across these pages is where life really is. Not at work or class. That's where the magic goes to die. Jade is into Reiki meditation. We can talk so much about this, but after the show. Anyway, so that was a fantastic piece by Tabitha, and my god, let me just say, I love this whole like fantasy kind of thing that you're doing right now. It's amazing. And right now, I am imagining dragons. That was a band reference. I would totally sing right now, but I'm not going to because this is my return to reading poetry and I want to do it right. Oh, Choked Heart in Japan. I'm reading this in... Okay, this one is just for Jade. I'm reading this in Genji's accent. If you guys are ready, then this is a Choked Heart in Japan by Serenity. Are you ready? Genji is with you. Two thorns in my heart, culture shock and depression, created from studying abroad, fastened by years of anxiety. As I was unable to fit in, despair and emptiness choked my heart, led my soul toward oblivion. Moments before my suicide, I heard God call my name. His single whisper held the weight of life. Hope embraced my empty heart. The void in my soul melted. In this world filled with life, I continue to explore Japan for the remainder of my time abroad. Yostetemo, Yoru wa sutezu. My soul seeks balance. Okay, so that was A Choked Heart in Japan by Serenity. Serenity, I hope you're okay. Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. But I love your work. Fantastic, real, raw poetry right there. I have learned to forgive you, brother. Now you must learn to forgive yourself. I am at peace with what I have become. I'm sorry, Jade really loves my Genji accent, so I could not resist doing a bit of extra Genji today. Hope you all will forgive me. Now, I'm gonna do Consciousness by Ellen Derwin. I have missed Ellen Derwin's work, really. Ellen Derwin is amazing as a poet, and thank you, Jade, for all the claps. I appreciate the applause. Now, can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cooking raw with the Brooklyn boy. Okay, I'm not gonna rap. Alright, so this is Consciousness by Ellen Derwin. Here we go. Consciousness illuminates selflessly, the reconstructed self mindlessly. The mind's functions a possession of the twitching flesh. Now this particular piece, I like very much because it's talking about the inner self. You know, are you made up of your thoughts, or does the body come into that? You know, it's philosophical, and I love it. I love it absolutely. And Melly said, encore, encore, not just for the rapping. So, should I rap? Should I do? Okay, I'll compromise. I'll sing like the only song I know from Jay-Z. I'm gonna pause the music just to do this one. Treat for y'all. You ready? Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill. It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. You got a problem, tell me now. The only thing that's on my mind. Who's gonna run this town tonight? You meant no rapping? Abort, abort. Oh man, okay, well, fine. You got the Rihanna singing bit. Good thing I actually read the messages before going to Jay-Z's part. Alright. Okay, let me move on. Let's see. We have, Jacob Spades has written Torturer. I like this. I like this. Let's do that. More music. Well, Jade, you're actually welcome to come by on a stream sometime. Like the way I can do it is I can just have you on Discord, and yes, you can be Diva, I will be Genji, but you have to speak like genuine Korean. Like, I don't know, she says some weird lines like "Yomo or something like that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, get good or get wrecked. Tabby, you don't have to be awkward to rap. I rap and I'm super awkward. Okay. So now we're gonna do Torturer by Jacob Spades. Here we go. You keep me locked up in the darkness of your twisted fantasies. You put a barbed chain around my wrists and made cold iron clench my neck. Your nails dug under my skin, your venom courses through my veins, your words inhabit my aching head. Night for night you come to hurt me, to taste my fears, to embrace my agony. Sometimes, when sparkling fury gets a hold of my broken eyes, I rise and raise my fists against your wicked body. But you just smile at me. And with a lustful shiver, you offer me your distorted face. Beat me hard and never stop. Once again I crumble down, and as the familiar chuckling echoes through my mind, I ask myself how I should ever be able to beat the darkness that I've become. Oh, that last line hit it so hard. That is amazing, Jade. She speaks like 6 languages. I speak only 1, English, but I do a lot of accents, so there you go. That's all I can do, really, because all I speak is English. Okay, that was Torture by Jacob Spades. Amazing piece. And now I really want to sing that song Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace, but I'm not going to sing that. Not today. Not today. It is a chill stream today. Jade, just so you know, before you get scared, I'm a Dom. Tabby is a sub, so we're all in the BDSM world, you know. It is just, we just do this, you know. Just so we know. Just so we know. It's okay. It's okay. One day you will learn to appreciate the chains and collars. The darkness rides. Okay, I think I just scared her off. I hope I didn't, but whatever. Ooh, Cat Servant. So here we have a piece by Cat Servant, one of my favorite poets. It is called Winter Dreams of Spring. Are you ready? Hard, hungry living, cold, strong cold fronts and pale sunlight. Winds rattle the trees, many are sleeping or gone, escape to survive. Death waits, watching for mistakes, or only bad luck. Short days and long nights carry time away, and in her cold, comfortless sleep, winter dreams of spring. Jade's a sub. High five. We're all in the dark world now. Nice to meet you as a sub. Now, let me just check my messages for a second. Ooh, Hax is like doing shit. Okay, great. Now, where was I? Right. This is a piece by Cat Servant. Cat Servant is one of my favorite poems. He's been a long-time member of the Writer Gang, and I really love his stuff. This one was about nature. This one was about life, and it's just the way he can turn seasons, just the seasons changing into something so beautiful. Cat Servant is the man, let me tell you that. Alright, now moving on. Damn, how long has this been going for? 24 minutes? Oh, plenty of time. Ooh, rest assured. It's a short one by Habanero Bob. He's a very good poet. So I'm just gonna write this one. Even if you don't trust the ground to catch you, it will. Habanero Bob, you habanero, I love you. Okay, what else? Oh, Mr. Skittles, I have a piece from you. I'm going to read that. But first, let's read Online Friends by Serenity. It is easy online to pretend to be someone else, to act like you are friends, that you love and care about someone whose face you've never seen, whose voice you've never heard, whom you've never even hugged once. Yet you say you will be there for them, that you will help them when they need you, that you will be their real friend. These emotions, these promises, these conversations online, are they real or not? Do they actually mean anything? Am I lying to myself, or do I have a real friend? I search my mind, all I find is a Facebook account filled with empty promises. I search my heart, and all I find is a journal filled with scratched out emotions. Are these hollow tools what friendship means to me? Or are they all I have? Are these all just lies, or do I have true friends? I do not know. Well, let me just, the poem was fantastic, but let me comment something about online. If you want to make it real, then first you gotta be real. So, you gotta show your face like, hi, I'm Spider-Man. And, you guys are all my fans and shit. So I'm going back to being Spider-Man now. So that's how you do it. See? You show your face and then you get real people. Also, they're talking about Dom and Sub in the chat right now. I know you guys can't see that because this broadcaster doesn't have that chat extension for some weird reason. Anyway, Tabby's all like, I can play it being a Dom, but I prefer being a Sub. Jade's all like, I am full Sub, and I'm like, I am full Dom. I will never be a Sub, sorry. I very much prefer to put the collar on you. And I will put a leash on that collar and lead you somewhere dark. Of course, only if you're willing. Okay, now that I've scared people away from my channel, let me move on. It is Sucks to Be Me by Mr. Skittles XD. Here we go. Let's do this. Waiting to cease all of it with desperation, a leap from a skyscraper for self-annihilation, lock me up because of my own mind's damnation, prepared for the Davy Jones locker combination. Silver knife on a pale skin for crimson blood, my mind is dry, yet the flesh is a gruesome flood, sick of sickness, sickened by anxiety and fear. Sick of trying to stay holy when in the devil's lair, sleeping with my demons, fading slowly bleeding, a heathen's next of kin weeping as his soul is leaving. Such is life, and that's indeed what she wrote, as shall be my Adam's apple, will leave my bloody throat. The kitchen knife sinks in a sickening sight to see, as the throat is cut and blood is split, the naked arteries expose and shine, sinfully combining my gasping symphony. Or is it a livid, vivid imagery, because it sucks to be me? I added a bit to that, and Jade, you not call me that word. Phil is gonna go green and he's gonna beat my ass. Not that I'm afraid of that, but I love that word, but you're not supposed to do that. You're not with me, no. Like, you can only use that if you are mine. That's just not, no, that word, no. I love that word, but no. I'm not fighting Phil. Not today, anyway. Okay, so that was Sucks to Be Me by Mr. Skittles XD. And no, I will not reveal what she said in chat. Someday I will have the extension here, then you can all see that. But anyway, for now, Mr. Skittles, are you okay? Please do not die. You are like my friend, and I need you back. Are you quoting me? Are you sure? Because I don't think I said that. Did I? Did I really? Whoa, weird. Okay. Maybe I did. Did I? Yeah. Weird. Okay, well, if I did or if I didn't, I cannot remember because I am insane. The next is I'm Proud of Us by Agent of Mischief. Are you ready? I'm proud of us, even if we keep our eyes closed. for fear of what the things in the dark would look like with eyes open. If we could see them, could they turn us back? I'm dead in my head, I'm drowning in my lungs, and you're not doing much better. Got to wake up from reality, climb out of the void, see the stars again. Hold tight to me, even as I grope blindly ahead. Are you still with me, or did I lose a corridor go? Or maybe you just lost me. Are we going to make it out of here, or will the twisting darkness around us become our new life? I'm proud of us, even if we cover our ears, for fear of the noises around us. Are those human voices, or are they hisses and shrieks? I hear my thoughts growing dimmer, my breath more shallow, and I know you aren't too far behind. Your hand in mine, cold as death. How do I know we're not already dead? I'm proud of us, even if we pinch our noses shut, for fear of the smell around us. Is that blood and death, or does it just seem like it should be in a place like this? I'm losing the smell of our home in my mind. I'm afraid of becoming numb to the sense of this place, and I know you notice it too. You're here with me. But distant, even though our hands touch, you're not really here. And I wonder, does that mean we already belong here? I'm proud of us, even if we avoid touching the walls anymore, for fear they will become moist with rot and rough like bone. How do I trust my senses here when none of them feel right? I'm losing the feeling in my body, save for the hand that's in yours, and I wonder if I'd even notice if I was covered in thorns. And I know you're leaning towards that now. Still, there has got to be something left to feel. I have to keep my strength up. I have to keep the focus for both of us. Or how else will I know we're both leaving here alive? And though I wish to read the rest of that poem, it's so long, so I'm just going to skip to the end. I'm proud of us. I would love to have done this with Wander Fen, but it's too long for me to read alone. Wait, hold on. Let me just check. Phil has a daddy kink? Are you serious? Okay. I did not need to know that, Jade. You're welcome to shame him, though. I will not, because I have daddy kinks. I love being called daddy. Okay, right. I am now moving on from I'm Proud of Us to... Let's see, what else? I want to read something for someone I haven't read before. Okay, how about Phantoms and Stuck in Reverie? We'll finish it out there. These are the last two poems of the day. Sorry, the music's really good right now. Okay, anyway. This is Phantoms by Jimmy B. Are you ready? Tomorrow we'll hold each other over the falling bridge and beneath the furious sky. And I'll fight my heart to let you go. And I'll lose again. And I'll say tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll let you go. And tomorrow will come. And tomorrow will pass. And the falling bridge will finally fall. And we'll fall along. And after all, we are just phantoms of a memory lost. Under the falling bridge, I saw your ghost. Jimmy B, why you make me sad on the inside? Why you do this? Okay, I am now crippled emotionally on the inside, okay? Jade, I command thee to give me hugs because this has crippled me emotionally. Tabby, provide the pillows. Melly, if you're still there, you will provide chocolate. Lots of chocolate. We're going to eat so much chocolate right now. Well, I would love to check out his stuff as long as it's got, like, no copyright. And that is fine, Tabby. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to call anyone that. Unless they demand it, like me. Okay, nobody heard my evil laughter. Anyway, last piece of the day. Nay, those are for your boyfriend to use. I cannot use them yet. I need to become king of the world first. I'm working on that. Getting there. Right. This last piece is by Mr. Skittles. I hope you're doing alright. I love you very much. I hope you'll come back. I would prefer the bear hugs, Jade. You know, like, Zarya, ready for duty. I am the world's strongest woman and I will crush you in a bear hug. That is what I need. Okay, now I'm gonna read the poem Stuck in Reverie by Mr. Skittles. Here we go. You and I would never ever be apart. That scene I could never see, never knew in my heart of hearts. I was stuck in my own reverie, but it was all unprecedented, or rather it seemed like that to me. Now I live openly demented, deprived of life's sweet symphony. Oh, I love rapping his work. His work is such a good rhyme scheme. I gotta get back into that, you know? I gotta get back into that rhyming, rapping kind of thing. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. In fact, right after this live stream, I'm gonna go work on poetry, and I'm gonna go work on other stuff as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Jade, Tabby, Melly, thank you three so much. Hamish, thank you for being here at the start. I love the fact that all you guys showed up and stayed throughout the show and made it interesting by, like, you know, chatting and giving me something to play off. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And for those of you watching this later, please do subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next one, hopefully when Wonder Fen is back. Tomorrow, she and I will be reading Robot City. It is my uncle's visual novel, so you have to be here for that. I'll be reading Robot City, and I'll be voice acting the voices of all the different characters. So you have to be there for that. You are going to hear Russian accent. You will hear the German accent, the perfect German accent. You might even hear Tom Hiddleston telling you, I want everyone to kneel. You might hear Genji. You might hear Hanzo. You might even hear Reinhard. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing so many voices tomorrow, so see you all then. Wait, how do I stop this? Oh god, okay, here's